Yeah, what up? It's your boy Big Cookie.
It's your boy Big Bree.
Hey, yo, this is Jay Rich.
And we the future. And you're listening to ZMR Radio.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Shalom and Layla. Yes, we are here by the Khan of Yahuwah. Had a week off thanks to the Mu'ad. Definitely enjoyed the Mu'ad. But if you didn't know, now you know. It is the Request Live Show. We are back. We are back. We are back. And we got all kinds of stuff planned tonight. You hear what I'm talking about? We got just hold on. Put on your big girl drawers. Put on your big boy boxers. Cause baby, we got a show for y'all tonight for the records. Check out your screen. Well, before you check out your screen, you can check it out. Ooh, that's fine. But I got so excited. As always, I got the Mishpachah with me. Richie Rich.
Yeah.
Bang to the boogie.
Yeah.
And welcoming back Miss Lady V herself.
Yeah.
Welcome back, lady.
Yes, honey. I'm glad to be back. And hold on, first order of business.
We're not finna do this.
No.
See, you done started
First
wrong
order
already.
of business.
You started wrong already.
You out of
Cut
order.
it down.
How I'm out of order? You've been gone since forever and come in cutting in on stuff talking about I'm out of order.
You were waiting to cut down that Sunday, November.
Check out the screen. Check out the screen, y'all. Check it out. Mu'ad came. Big things happen. If you are privileged to be a part of our Mishpachah, Tahalai, let me tell you, a bar has been set, okay? Hi, Shamayim. What we at, the second or the third Shamayim? We up there now. All right? So we had to upgrade.
Oh, good.
We had to make some upgrades. You know what I'm talking about? So check out your screen. That green square is there. A lot of y'all may not be here, but that green square is there. The beauty that you see is because of listeners like you. Give the gift that keeps on giving. ZMR Radio. Simple as that on Cash App. We are live broadcasting simultaneously on Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram. That's where the root at. Yep, that's where we at. But I'll give y'all space. Don't cut it down. What you got? What we got tonight?
I'm waiting for the big bang. I'm trying to see what's going on tonight.
Hey, the big bang now. Now let me tell y'all now. Remember, yes, we do have I don't even want to use the word flaming because the world we live in now, the world flaming just don't even feel right to say. But
it don't.
Yeah, it don't. I'll say this. We got ether for y'all tonight. Burn you like ether. We got an ether bomb for you tonight. Double hitter, triple hitter, however you want to do it. We got that fire tonight. All right. So, with that being said, without further ado, remember, let me let y'all remember because there's gonna be a lot of excitement going on tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna talk about some stuff. But remember, it is still a request show. We are here for you until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We are aiming to start at 8 o'clock p.m. We were aiming for that this evening, but we had some life happened. It happens. It all worked out great though. So look forward to in the future. Y'all permit we should be with you from 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time just know somewhere within the hour of 8. Somewhere within the hour of 8 o'clock, we'll be here. Check your message blast. If you're checking us out through YouTube or Facebook, message blasts are done regularly, routinely throughout the day through Telegram. If you do not have that app or privileged enough to access it, definitely go ahead, download it. There's a lot of information that you may miss if you are not on Telegram. We got all types of services, products, all that stuff right here for you to see right here on Telegram. So remember, you have 3 maximum requests until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We are here to serve the people, down for the movement, for your listening pleasure. But without further ado, should I or will you? Or somebody else? Or should I? Somebody else gonna do it or should I?
Now you got it.
Go ahead and introduce the guest.
I would like to bring to you all this evening. Very excited about this man. Very excited about this man. He is loved and hated by many, whether equally or unequally. I don't know, but I'm on that Hob side. You know what I'm talking about? I introduce and bring to you people. Sharath J Mills himself of Diamond Records, baby. Welcome to the Request Live Show.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Excellent. I am so excited over here.
Kevin would say hi. Right, I was about to say that. Hi.
Nobody cares what he says. Nobody cares what he says tonight.
Whatever.
Did you bring us some goodies this evening, Sharath? Did you bring us some hot vittles and treats?
Yes, because tonight I'm gonna let you guys premiere the video to the public and then make this single we got out available to you guys on ZMR Radio to put in the rotation, if you would please. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes she gets slain in the spirit, and okay. Yeah.
We done lost the hope.
Yeah. But yeah, we appreciate that. And but yeah, man, talk to us, man. What else you got going on with Diamond Records? I know we got to go in a certain order. I don't want to get ahead of anything. So what should we start with first as far as Diamond Records is concerned, man? Well, I updated our name to Diamond Records, doing business as the Good News Productions, because I may be transitioning to that or just keeping both names. So okay. And so this is just a single that I'm releasing. I don't really like to release singles at all before an album drop, but like maybe 1, 2 at the most. I'm really feeling good. So I went ahead and just kind of released this single just because a lot of the artists that worked on it for me, I think we're excited about releasing it and wanted to kind of just get off their chest, perform it. And I was excited about it too. So I just want to release this single early, but I'm looking to drop an album. Most High Willing, I would like to say by Pasak, but I don't know how realistic. I mean, it's possible. It's just a lot of work that has to be done. But I'm looking to release the album by Pasak. But if not, I do look to release a single by Pasak. I'm gonna release one more single if the album ain't ready, because the album will be close to ready. So it's gonna probably be at least 12 tracks, anywhere from 12 to 15 tracks on it. And then the people are like that. They'll like that. Yeah, I'm looking at least 12 to 15 tracks, and then so with that, I'll be able to release at least 2 singles. So y'all got one now, Most High Willing, and then Pasak, I'll have one more, Most High Willing, and if not, the whole album might be ready by then.
I know I'm not the only one excited.
No.
Yes, the name of the album, for the record, so no one steals the idea, is the name of the album is called The Good News. You hear that, Jay Rich?
I would have never known.
Yeah, I'm about to come out my next single for that. It's too late.
He's finna come out with the good
should
news
never
tomorrow.
told.
That's his next
Tomorrow.
song.
That's
all right.
Exactly. The good news.
I already took a picture of my office with the name on there, but you know, I mean, hey, you know, I got no problem with somebody. It does get that, but you know, it's not going to deter me from the name of my album. You know, so.
Okay.
So yeah, just be on the lookout. I just want you guys to keep promoting if you can. Be on the lookout. Diamond Records presents The Good News. Looking to drop Pasak, Most High Willing. If not, real close to that.
I have a question, Mr. Miller. And you stated that you don't like to release singles. Is there any specific science behind there, or is it just a preference?
I would say more of a preference mixed with science, mixed with biology. No, but no, because as a fan, I get to hear a lot of you guys as Amar, and so one thing is always a pet peeve of mine is that I may hear a lot of you guys as singles, and then when you guys say, "Hey, we're about to drop an album," and then you drop an album, and it'll be like an album of 10, most like 6 or 8 tracks. A lot of times it'll be like the LPs, and I done heard 6 of them, and now I might heard 2 new ones, which is still cool. You know, it's all the same, I guess. But I was like, man, I was looking to hear like all new tracks from this person. So I was like, you know what? If I was an artist, and because I don't have that ability, I was like, if I drop an album, I would have everything be brand new. And I was like, the only way I release singles if I have enough tracks on an album to still make it fresh. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you. Makes sense. I just was
Good
wondering that.
concept.
Yeah, I definitely
Yes,
agree.
that's why I do it.
I definitely agree. As an artist, though, sometimes you get kind of antsy. It's like
Yes,
having a
I'm
song
learning
really
that.
cool. Yeah, you like, man, this is great. Like, I really want to share it with people, or either
Yes,
somebody gonna end
correct.
up hearing it once you blast it to yourself. So definitely understand it's kind of hard, especially when it takes time for everything to come together, depending on how long that takes. Um, with what you have, you said the goal is Pasak. Do you think that with everything that's been done so far that you're on a good track to be able to meet that goal, or um, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's definitely realistic because this single we're about to release took a lot of work. It was like a lot of stuff kind of done. I won't say at the last minute. There was a lot of hiccups in the way for this. There's a lot of them, but we worked out. But now that's out the way because I just put a lot of focus on that. I can kind of really focus on the other stuff that since I think the Muad is the pressure point because like you want to release something for the Muad, so now there's like we got a few months for Pareem, and I think a month after that for a Pasak, maybe two at the most. But it's like I want to have some release for them, but in between there's not as much pressure to say, you know what, let me release this because I don't think I'm ever gonna be the type of guy that want to release something like on a Shabbat day, you know what I'm saying, like or Wednesday night before service. So I just feel like I got time that I kind of make the moves on other tracks because I've already have people working on other tracks right now. It's just kind of waiting for them to get done right and be ready to record. There's another label out there I think is gonna take the locks off some of their artists a little bit right now to help me work with them too. So most I want to
So,
not listen right now.
Interesting.
Interesting.
so you said that now you basically have that experience being not necessarily being a direct artist, but being a director in the sense of setting the songs up. Now that you're sitting on this side, is there anything that you've learned or you've experienced that you didn't necessarily foresee when approaching this track or approaching this project?
Yes, it's very hard, like you said, to want to sit on something you want to get out. So now I really can relate to a
Pause.
lot of artists when they do release stuff. Like I really can see, like, man, yeah, if I got something I want to put out, do I really want to wait till I finish 8 other tracks to release this other track I really want to get out? So I definitely see that pressure side of things now.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, yeah, it is definitely exciting to have you here, and we are looking forward to what unfolds as we
What we're gonna
wait
do?
on the
We're
request
gonna
to come out.
yeah, don't worry about the request. Play my only op.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
The people
Yeah, they
playing
know we
games,
got
they ain't
my only op. Yeah, they're not playing. Yes,
Which,
it's
by the way,
definitely
is
Hey,
one of
we
my
okay.
hear
favorite
that every
tracks too.
week.
I really like Molly. Yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
what
it.
are
You
what
genuine.
what
I
Yeah, that
appreciate
is one of my
song?
favorite tracks right there.
I appreciate the album art you made too, Sharath. I appreciate that.
Which
What
one?
album?
Album art? What are you talking about?
The
Oh,
album art for my only op. That's a classic.
This man, yeah, you done for that, Jay.
I think I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, you know when he
You
was
try to
fighting
make a
himself in
fool
the
out of me,
court. Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
that was the best. But no, when
yeah.
we
And
come
when we
back
come
from
back though,
playing
man,
this,
I'm gonna give you my
yeah,
inspiration for this album because believe it or
yeah,
not, Jay Rich was like him, and I don't want to name some other artist's name. You know, don't get nobody in trouble, but he was one of the biggest inspirations for this album, man. Like he gave me I don't know if he knew it, but he gave me the really best idea to do it. So, but I'll let you guys play your request, and definitely can
Rob,
tell you about
we're
that when
gonna
we
let
come
you
back.
go. We're gonna let you go now because you said Jay Rich was the inspiration of this album.
Oh, I'm sorry,
You
man.
go ahead, man.
But listen, you know what though? It's a lot of tearing him down first. Though, like there's gonna be a lot
Yeah.
of tear down with Jay Rich first before he gets any glory.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But now, when we
oh
come back,
wow.
I do want to talk about all that and just the process of the song that's about to play tonight and everything. I think the people would be interested in hearing all that. So yeah, when we come back, y'all put your request in. Play my only op.
Oh
You know.
yeah.
We'll get my only op. My only op. Did you have anything you wanted to hear, Shara?
Um, Forsake it all. You know when you guys get time.
Okay, we can roll that. All right. So we are here. We are happy to be here. We are thankful for the Barak that we have been given to be able to serve the people with Hot Zamar from
Where you
our lobs, Amon, or our lob.
Where you
Who
at?
at? Who?
You.
Me?
It sounds like you in a
Myself?
spaceship. I'm crazy.
Does this
How
sound
you doing?
better?
Yeah,
Huh?
now you good.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know where you was
it
at.
was my headphones. It was my headphones.
Like
So
you about to
people,
blast off somewhere.
possibly, it's Hot Samar. You know what I'm talking about? What? Don't Breezy say something about we artists with? No, that's you.
Yo, yeah, that's him.
Some
That's
people
trash man
say
himself.
no. Some people say my
I'm
music
out
out
of this
this
world.
world.
They
I
call
guess
us
we some
astronauts.
astronauts.
No, that's breezy.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go ahead. We're gonna roll that. There it is. What
All
is
right, let's
it?
get it.
Freestyle.
Let's get it.
Freestyle. Ooh, ha,
Chewing
ha.
on the ceiling like a
Nemo.
fan.
All right.
I hated your pants.
We're not gonna do that. What did he
Play
say?
them hits, man.
Yes.
Play the hits.
We are going to roll those hot hits for you. If you didn't know, we was talking about, I think that was a Safari freestyle. He sounds like an absolute crazy fool. But here we freestyle for you. So sit tight. The Request Live show, y'all.
Look, don't call me Hercules, but I got strength. Taking over, we need a blimp. Ain't no switching on my miss, but I go to court, I plead the fifth. You niggas broke, not making sense. Every week you force a pent. Still thinking you heaven sent. You jump stupid, got extra clips.
Dumping on them like it's trash day. Only one way to come to them. That's the dollars. Make sure you clean and polished. With that fear of Yahuwah, get that wisdom and knowledge. An inner overstanding of him and his
if
promise.
You a sinner, whoa, hell I cannot go. If you a sinner, whoa, hell I cannot go. I'm Yehudi, I'm not Jewish, that's a question I get asked a lot. Someone told me my music's out this world, I guess we astronauts.
Off up in another galaxy, that's why they mad at me. But they don't understand that's how it has to be. Separate from these sinners, can't go with you, so stop asking me. Amos 3 and 3, what'd it say? Now get out my face and take a seat.
They call us cocky prejudice and they wondering why we so mean. Because we number one, I know you read Romans 1 and 16. And it says to Yehudi first, I know that's got your feelings hurt. Come get him, merge on Yehudi. Click it when we shoot, don't bullets, don't miss.
Check the scoreboard, boy, it's a blowout. It's like I'm getting stronger the longer my beard grow out. The winning team riding like Autobots when we roll out. So watch your mouth before we transform and bring the sword out.
I feel like Optimus, I'm in my prime. I'm hooked to Yahuwah's powerhouse. My onyx don't shine when you see me. Abracadabra, the spirit, no genie. You been on the fences, boy, me's work like Mr. Feeney. While I'm in way in battle, pray Yahuwah, watch two throw in between me.
Now eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let these fags and daggers know. Try to holler and you go. That's the trunk, then the ocean flow. Now you shark bait, hoo ha ha, Nemo. They say that's foul like free throws. I say Taoud, field goal.
No, we're not sparing feelings. Dabbery rock your boat, that's one in a million. Same respect, yeah, who the gang when we walk in the building. And these niggas soft like cupcakes. Your best is my worst day. You finna get this sweet 16 like it's your birthday. They sick of us, they need a doctor. Or someone who can nurse them, or I box and hearse them. I don't fight, just cop my Glock and Merkel. I'm on live stream, so every moment's being captured. But I am no actor. We walking up stern, cause me and Banks some X factors. Breezy, nigga. Project X, nigga.
Yahudi.
YG. Mr. Yahuwah, look at what all you done. Gave us a part of you when you offered up your son. Put him up on the two, on the cross is where we hung. I kept him up there until the job was done. And it was all but fun. I can only imagine how it feels to be stripped, left alone and abandoned. All us through the dip, he took Rolly, was absent. His foot never slipped already, knowing this what happened. Brody, it was tragic, just know I can't compare. All my childhood stories to a life that's up despair. He suffered through the pain, had to fight through the tears. So we can sit up high on the right of the chair. So you might wanna fear that's an innocent man that your forefathers killed. Blood still upon their hands. just know all judgment was given to the Lamb. He gave up everything just to pick it up again. Yahusha forsook it all just to be called a bin, just to go make it in. He took it all on the chin. He had to forsake it all, his thoughts and his plans. His will as a man to sit on the right hand. So can I forsake it all? The life that I live, my wife and my kids, just to be called a friend. So can I forsake it all? The car and the chain, the stardom and the fame, what it take to be saved. So can I forsake it all? Consider me a sturdy brethren, but at times I go look at my earthly possessions. What can make me curse and not confess and go turn and reject them? So I treat my life like a seat. What I got, can I leave it in 30 seconds? Or even less, whatever that I possess. I know that my salvation ain't measured off my success. I wanna get to the bag, I know there's levels and steps. If money answer the things, I'm getting ready to test. I'm researching the text, look at those I can model. Seeing a Shalakim, you know them as the apostles who willing to give up all everything to go and follow. Not like that rich nigga that's over in Yahoo, cause that would end up bad. He attached to what he had, he couldn't forsake it all. He wasn't gonna make it fall, so that's why I am careful on where I place my heart and put away all things that's going away on my life. I'm exercising my senses, carrying a rock, I set aside with a senseless. How you think Mashiach forever abiding, he living? Came to Anashim and Shamayim, he left behind his riches. Yahusha forsook it all just to be called a bin, just to go make it in. He took it all on the chin. He had to forsake it all, his thoughts and his plans. His will as a man to sit on the right hand. So can I forsake it all? The life that I live, my wife and my kids, just to be called a friend. So can I forsake it all? The car and the chain, the stardom and the fame, what it takes to be saved. So can I forsake it all? So can I forsake it all? So can I forsake it all?
Yahudi, Yahudi, Yahudi.
Drum dummy, drum dummy, drum dummy, drum dummy. It ain't pouring, but it's rainy. It ain't pouring, but it's rainy.
Listen and narrate. What you hear is what I hear when I sit back, let records play. Come to me just like conversation, relay it just as it say. Rehearse it a couple times, make some improvements along the way. Keep the message simple, plain, no complication of speech. Cause what I'm saying, if you listen, it should lift you up on your feet. Marinated in double ream, simmered in consideration. You should feel the words I speak through experience. Our relation, past life seem like a dream. Recollection sometimes hazy, amazing what y'all do for you, especially if you're patient, unwavering. I'm a Nazar, God's love of Abraham. A mind to his, am I thankful he caught me out of my wrong. I should be gone, laying stay. No breath left in my body, but that old man put behind me in Yahuwah. I'm abiding and I praise him. He's worthy. I praise him. He's worthy. I praise him. He's worthy. Tahala, he showed his earth. My shalom of his kaboot and a bond would take my place. I'm wildin' out like I'm Nick Cannon, cause he gave me a new day, so I'm gon' praise him. He's worthy. I'ma praise him. He's worthy. I'ma praise him. He's worthy. Tahala, he showed deserve it. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Used to feel that way till I start changing my behavior. So to reap this favor this way, no hard press. Suffer now while in this flesh, so when I die, enjoy his rest. Trust the deal just as a stress. I know his level of integrity. If something falls against me, I know it's just him preparing me for greater things than mine could see. Alam Kai eternally, ushered into them whose confessions was offered earnestly. Rockstar lifestyle, my soul gotta make it. Yahusha with a rock who can't radiate through his greatness. Tahala to y'all who called me to shore from Guim, hated natural ransom. Take a stance, I only live because he gracious. I should be gone, laying stay. No breath left in my body, but that old man put behind me in Yahuwah. I'm abiding and worthy. I praise him, he's worthy. I praise him, he's worthy. Tahala, he showed his earth. My shalom of his kaboot and a bond would take my place. I'm wildin' out like I'm Nick Cannon, cause he gave me a new day, so I'm gon' praise him. He's worthy, I'ma praise him. He's worthy, I'ma praise him. He's worthy. Tahala, he showed deserve it.
This is another Big League production. Keep your head up.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Positive. Simple adjective of how we ought to be. Working out together like the organs in your body. We can be a rich family like the Saudi. To show each other love, now that's an energy. Negativity will sting you like a bumblebee. Even positive is first on the battery. Just reading right to left, that's how it's supposed to be. And I see women running through me and so casually. We lacking moral and ethics, that's called anatomy. Understand what you give out is what you get. So don't expect them garden flowers if you plant it limp. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. All brown girls, it's time to flourish, girl. That's essential like a massage. Barack, go girl. Keep your modesty high like a loft and real authentic. Draw near to your hoosha, he will keep your candle lit. And that's an absolute if you stay in total compliance. Plus, we give kaboom to the one who's covering our life. He be the one to endue you with power, to slay the giant. Immaculate, so your hoosha's larger than life. So let's put down all the strife and become unified. Carrying this message back and forth across the lines. Reflections on connections to get you in the direction of perfection for election. That's one of a kind. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive.
And keep it positive on the dating, ladies. Because you never know what someone else is going through. If you see a sister fall, be there to help. Because you never know. Next time, might be you.
We got another one. I heard they got a song called 51 Dead Ops. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Only one out there, you heard me? Raji, what up?
Yeah, Hoodie game till death. It's a movement.
Hey yo, we always at war, no time to drop. Get the fence, it's not against man. Throw a katana, that's my opposition. And my biggest fight is me, I'm my only competition. Young Malak in the truth, I ain't a product of they system. Stole away from my land, and they robbed me my religion. Yo, my people was Yehudi, I got to be a Christian. Took away proper vision, my eyes closed and I'm blindfolded. Spun crazy, whole 180. Now where I'm going, headed straight on the wrong road. In these bad streets, feeling like I'm all alone. It's a strategy, crackers tore up our homes, split up families. Yo, who will put back these dry bones? It's anatomy. Speak a word to us, let your breath come in and I rise, reporting for duty, I'm front and center. When you need me to slay, I'm the number one contender. Put me up against Qatar, only one could be the winner. So I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only opposite. I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only opposite. My only op, 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 send my only op. My only op. Send my only op, send my only op. My only op. Send the enemy ever since the days of the garden. You ain't a friend of me, then we gonna make you a target. Working with the best, your boy training and sparring. It's the fight of my life until the day I'm departing. Stand down 10 toes, man, we all on go. Wanna be seen by your who is stand tall, not low. My name written on high, so all gon' know I took correction on earth, and my scars gon' show. Had to be taken for the moment, cause I face the opponent colder than the woman standing outside, naked and bowling. His heart tainted and frozen, he's irate with the chosen. Wanna see me fall until I break and I'm broken, but I ain't staying devoted, so after I fall dead and drop, next step, I'm seeking the resurrection. Where life continues and it'll never stop. The only thing to be shield is left for the op. I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only opposite. I will strive and I won't stop until I kill my only op. Send my only op, send my only op. Send my only op, send my only op. My only op. Send my only op, send my only op. My only op. Send my only op, send my only op. My only op. And this way you gon' fight a lot. That's the only way you make it to the top. Yeah, your Hootie gang I can never spot. YG, we forever rock. Yeah, Sin, that's my only op. Yeah, Sin, that's my only op. Yeah.
Hey yo, this is Jay Rich and you rocking with ZMR Radio. Know that.
Shalom and welcome back to the Request Live show. Yes, Monday. It's after 8:30. We've gone through the first segment. If you just get here, welcome. Check out your screen. Looks a little different. Because we spit that hot fire. Yes, Ether is in the building. Ether is in the building. We play that Ether. Check us out on Facebook, Spotify, and YouTube. We are simultaneously streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram. And give the gift that keeps on giving. There's that green square. Simple as ZMR Radio. Check us out as well on Instagram. You see our individual handles scrolling upward on the left-hand side of your screen. And on the bottom, there's kadashazamar.bandcamp.com for you at your own leisure. If you don't particularly care for what's going on in ZMR Radio at the time, because we're pretty much 24/7 now. So anytime you hit us up, we got something for you. But if you got a taste for something a little different, go ahead. Check out kadashazamar.bandcamp.com. Google a few artists. We're on other platforms as well. Hot vittles for you. And don't forget to donate. If you say you're going to donate, the artists definitely pour a lot into it. And we know what world we live in. It takes dough to keep the flow sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? But welcome back. We have none other than Sharath J Mills himself of Diamond Records. Yes, we are back. And you said you were gonna tell us a little bit about your inspiration about the project, right?
Oh yes. Yes. So how it kind of came about was I was really antsy because like a lot of my favorite artists would have, like I was saying earlier, they would have released something. I'd be like, why, I heard a lot of these already, So I would go to my artists. My favorite artists a lot of times. I'd be like, hey, listen, man, why don't you do like an album where you don't release nothing, maybe one single? And of course, I get a lot of fight back from them guys. Jahi was one of them. I'm not gonna name the other guys. I just stick with Jahi since he's on here. So Jahi finally agreed. He said, man, you know what? He said, all right, I'm gonna let you help me work on my album. I said, cool. I said, listen, I don't got your talent, but I'm telling you, man, I got ideas. So he said, yeah, okay. So I'm finding beats for this guy and like, man, listen, man, you can maybe hit this concept or look this beat right here. He said, okay. And then, that's when you start running into like what the artist wants to do versus what you want to do. So it gets a little friction areas like, man, I don't know, I like that. But I come to find out this guy's, he's recording with another producer. Like he's got like 8 tracks I ain't even heard. And I was like, man, I thought we were in agreement that like, nothing makes the album until we both agree on it. So it's kind of funny because he's like, yeah, I got you. So then I'm like, I'm trying to find hook ideas for different beats and stuff. And he's like, he's like, okay, that's cool, And then I'm talking to the other producer because I'm friends with that artist / producer as well. And he's like, yeah, Jay Rich, man, he's got a nice album coming out. I say, yeah, I know, man. He's telling me stuff he's doing. I'm like, hold on, that's not what me and him worked on. So, me and him we parted ways. Me and Jay Rich said, you know what, man, it just didn't work, because he has his ideas, I got mine, and he's doing stuff behind my back. So I'm just like, I'm just done, man. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. These artists ain't listening to me, and rightfully so, because you know it's their own artists, their own ideas. So I'm just like, Jay Rich, you owe me a single, man. Like I just let me find a beat, and you got to give me a single. He's like, all right, I'll do that for you. So I found a beat for him, and he says, yeah, he said I can do that, and he comes back. He's got 16 bars on a 5-minute beat, and I'm just trying to figure out like how is this supposed to work. He goes, but ain't no hook on this thing. It's supposed to be it's a cipher beat. I said, okay. I said, so you need some help on here? He was like, yeah. I said, all right, I'm gonna get you some help. I'm gonna find some artists I feel like will really fit this beat, and we're gonna go from there. He said, all right. But then we're sitting down to eat one day, and then he said, man, you know what? You should do like a DJ Clue album, man, like where you just, you can do your own album, just ask artists to be on there. And from that day forward, Diamond Records, Good News Productions came about, and I ain't looked back. That's why I came up with the idea. I'm gonna have my own album. I'm gonna get my own artists, like 1099 contract. I ain't even signing no artists. These are all 1099 contractors. And I'm gonna ask them like, hey, this is my idea.
Thank you
Here's
for
my
tuning
beat.
in to TGN.
Can you get on
the
this?
Good
Here's
News
the
Network.
concept.
We just
And they
received
can't tell me what to do.
groundbreaking
All they
news
can say
that
is
the
I don't want
body
to
of
do
Yahusha
it.
has come up
But if they
missing. We're
agree,
getting reports
it's
from
on
the
my
chief
album, on
priests
my
and the elders
time,
that
and I
his
can do what I want to
followers
do.
came and
And
took his
all
body.
thanks to old Jay
Hold on,
Rich,
wait.
just
Hold
stabbing
on,
me
we're
in the
getting.
back.
This can't be right. We're getting reports that the
Did none of
graves have
y'all
been
not make the
opened and the
album?
dead are appearing unto many.
That's what you do.
Hold on, Chanel, we'll go to you live. Can you tell me what you got going
Hold on.
on?
That's
Can
what
It's
you
a
you
do.
tell
very
the people
tumultuous
that
crowd
some
out
of
here
your
right
songs
now.
have made the
I
album?
don't really know what's going on.
This man, no, I would say this. So after our big separation, I said, you know what? I said, the beats that I picked out for you, I said, you can keep them. I said, it's all right. Because I'm like, after all, I want to hear you on these beats. That's why I brought it to you. So I ain't gonna be like, man, just don't use my beats. I almost did though, but I didn't. So you keep these beats. So he ended up keeping 2 beats on that LP he's got that I did pick out for him. However, we didn't get a chance to discuss like the concept of how we would do it. But either way, he did keep 2 of them on there. But I still thank him because he gave me the idea. He said, you know what? Why don't you do this? And I said, man, now I don't gotta wait on nobody or worry. The only thing is now I have to explain my ideas to these guys in a sense, like, and I'm relying on their talent and ability to portray that in a sense. So I'm kind of like at the mercy of that. But everyone I work with has been really just good, man. Like this first single, man, just as many hangups we had, all them guys just did really great. They were just, they just did great. Especially Kevin, I stressed him out. He probably doesn't want to talk to me no more. But he's probably just happy this is over with until the next one.
Would Kevin like to elaborate on that? No, I'll just mess with you. But now you never told me what 2 songs made it,
I don't
though.
think Kevin's been out here no more, man. Kevin left.
But for the people who are wondering, the 2 songs that did make it from Jay was Second Coming and Competition. He did give me those beats. So
Competition. Listen, what drew me with competition first was, the beat.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Oh, that's beautiful.
Like
Just
competition
like
is
that.
like my favorite of them all. Like that's not like that's number one. But the beat is what drew me. I was like, this is not a typical beat. I was like, but I like this beat. I like what he's doing on it. Like I like it, and it makes sense that he didn't pick that.
I'm telling you, I told these artists I've got an ear. I can put stuff together. I said, I just do. I was like, but I respect. See, the friction was with when you're dealing with the artist, it's their album, so they got an idea how you want to do it. So it's kind of hard to, like, I get it. They're kind of like, hey, Jess, what you want to do, I can kind of work this, but then I can be stubborn too. So I'm just like, well, look, if it ain't how I want to do, I'm not doing it then. So, but we were sitting out eating. He just said that. He said, man, I think he was just joking at first, and I was like, man, you know what? That's a great idea. And after that, it just I just started going fishing, asking for artists. Say, hey man, I got this beat. Would you do this for me, or what do you think about it, or can you rap about this for me? Yeah. But like I said, Kevin got off, man. But he was very instrumental in getting because Bree. I want to shout out to Breezy as well, everyone who worked on it, because he started off as the producer, and he's under a lot of pressure because he signed with another record label. So he was sneaking around behind people's backs to get this done for me. Like, so he was very instrumental. I don't know if we have time to go into that part now. If you guys you're doing a brand know what your time is, but
Yeah, go ahead.
there was a lot of stuff going on with this track. You know, people have no idea. If we could have filmed this would have been a really cool documentary.
Definitely.
Could you elaborate on that just a little bit? You know, some of the, I guess, the features you overcame with this track.
Oh, to the host, you guys got time for that, or what's the next time
Yeah,
stamp for your
we got time. This is our show, man. We do what we want, man. Go ahead.
Oh,
What
okay,
you say?
okay. Oh, it's Kevin's back. Kevin, I thought you hung up on me. I thought you got tired of me already, man.
No, I got tired of J Red. I'm back.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. No, but okay. So, like I said, we started with Breezy. Well, first I had Jahi. Just the beat. I brought this beat to Jahi. He said, "Man," he said, "I'll give you 16 bars." I said, "I want this to be about." I don't know how much. Do you want me to go into detail? I guess like what it's about, or you want to? Like, how do you want to do that, Kev?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you want to for the people to know about it. That's all. You know, just this.
Okay.
I think the story is very cool. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, the people just whatever to entertain the people.
Okay, entertain. So let me tell some jokes.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but
don't
no,
give
but
away too much.
I got. Oh, don't give away. Okay, so I'll say this. The album I wanted to be very a themed album. So the album's gonna be very themed. Is like I want it to be very I want it to be entertaining. So even if you don't like necessarily the genre of stuff I choose, I at least want people to be like, man, but it's still fun to listen to and kind of get stuff out of it as well. So it's gonna be a very an album that's gonna be very themed from start to finish. So came to Jay Rich and said, hey man, here's a beat. The original is gonna be a single, but once you start picking up ideas, that's why I start saying like, okay, man, I'm about to make this an album. But I said, hey Jay, here's a beat. I want you to rap about this for me. I thought he was gonna do a whole track, and that's when he said, like, no, I'm doing 16 bars. That's all I'm gonna do. I said, I'm not letting this beat go to waste. It's a nice beat. I'm not letting it waste for no 30-second, So he starts laughing at me. So I got people to feature on it. I said, I'm gonna get X, Y, and Z, but you guys will hear them later. I went to these guys. All of them say, yeah. I got one artist who says, yeah, I'll do it. One artist turns me down. He says he's too busy. So I'm like, okay. But the artist who turned me down was Magwood. And Magwood has the perfect sound for this beat to me. I said, man, this guy is like, he's built for this. His voice is for this beat.
Oh
I
my
see he
God.
fits. Yes, he said,
That's
no,
funny.
I'm
I
too
didn't know that.
busy.
I didn't know that.
Right.
Yes. He said, I'm too busy, man. I got a lot of stuff going on. So Jay Rich says, like, man, I'm surprised Ryan turned that down. I said, I am too. So I said, well, we'll just get some other guys. So I go to Big Kev. I say, Kev. Kev goes, yeah, I'll do that. He said, it's going to take me a while to write it. I said, just 8 bars? He said, yeah. He said, I got you. I ain't going to let you. I got you. I said, okay. So Jay Rich is already done. I got another guy named Humpback comes on. He hears the beat and immediately writes his 8 or 16 bars off the rip. I mean, he was excited about it, so he got it done.
Yeah, he already had it in the tuck. He already had that.
And the thing was tough though. We were trying to time it out, and I said, how many bars each person do? And I was like, you know what? I said, I want this to be unorthodox. I want this to be unorthodox. I want it to be unpolished. I just want this to be like, just make sure y'all rap about this. And I just want this to be like, just coming left and right with different artists. Catch people off guard. So they're on board. And I finally called Meg. I said, Meg, can you just do me a favor? He's like, what do you want me to do? I said, can you just do 8 bars? Like 8 bars would be, you ain't gotta do 16, 8. All right, I'll do 8. So I was happy. So he gives me 8 bars. And so I got all these guys. I ain't name everybody yet. I talked to Uncle Kerry. I said, Uncle Kerry, man, listen, Jahi's doing a single. Can you help him out? He said, yeah, I'll help him out. So he actually came up with 16 very quick too. He came here like 2 days later and said, yeah, I already got it done. So everything's rolling. So I just need a producer now. So I'm like, go to Breezy. I'm like, Breezy. Breezy's like, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna help you out. I even asked Breezy, I said, hey man, you want to put some bars on this? I'm very funny when it comes to beats. So I gotta really hear myself on it, but I'll try. So I'm just kind of keeping him at bay. Say, okay, we'll see. So we get the Breezy from a record company, which I won't say their name on here. I got him sneaking around with all these guys that go record. And I told him, I said, I want to record you guys all at the same time. I don't want no individual recording because I want you guys to push each other. I was like, I feel like if y'all hear one man go and you guys like it, the next man will say, you know, I ain't trying to compete with them, but I at least want to get like I at least want to kind of get to that level. Like, you know what, I got to bring my game up. So we finally find a spot to recording, and then Uncle Hayward comes in and says, yeah, we're tutoring the kids back here. I said, Bryce, should we go to the weight room? He said, I want to, but man, if my boss sees me, we're gonna be in trouble. I said, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, he's gonna be like, man, I got stuff I gotta work on if he sees me with this stuff. So we had to sneak around the outside of the building, get to the gym, and then they start recording. And this is my first time sitting in the studio session, hearing guys record like without a beat, like because they got their headphones on, so I just hear them rapping, and I just was really getting nervous. I'm like, man, these guys don't sound good. Like is it just me? Because I'm like, these are some of my favorite artists, and these guys just don't sound like I hear them on their on their tracks. Then I found out, you got to hear him with the beat. So Breezy says, here, put the headphones on. So I'm just like, man, these guys sound great. And I was very impressed with this track. I mean, I was just, it was a rough draft. Breezy started to mix it. He said, here's a rough draft until we finalize all this. I said, okay, cool. And so I get super excited. I'm in my car playing on my phone. I mean, I don't know how many times. And then I start getting super excited to the point of I say, you know what? I say, Ryan, man, you killed it. He said, yeah. I said, can you give me 8 more bars? He was like, yeah, I will do 8 more for you. I said, cool. I say, Humpback, you know what, man? Can you give me some more or change some stuff up here and there? He's like, oh, yeah, I'll try to do that. I asked Kev. Big Kev's like, I might. He said, I might give you a couple more bars. I said, okay, but I'm just excited. I want more. So we go on and re-record. I re-record Ryan, or Breezy does. And then we're gonna start moving people around because I want stuff to fit in certain areas. And that was the worst idea because I found out, like, if you like something, don't change it. So these guys re-record. I moved some people around in different places, and when I heard it, I was just like, man, this don't sound the same as the first time they went. And the problem with this is Ryan got his stuff deleted. So I'm like, Ryan, come re-record. Ryan is not hitting the same energy that he did the first time, and it's killing me because I'm just like, man, I want to hear the same way he said it the first time. And Kev goes, yeah, that's what you're gonna find out about producing stuff. He's like, don't mess with stuff too much. Don't mess with too much. So I'm like, man, I was like, is there any way, Breezy, we can get this back? So Breezy did everything he could to salvage the original track, which sounded good on the phone and on our other stereos. But we went up to the synagogue to play it. It just sounded horrible. And it wasn't his fault. It just, he had to try to salvage the original track, but it was deleted. And I don't want to get into too much detail, but Kevin might help you out when it comes to producing. Stuff he didn't have the ability to work with the voices and the beats and stuff like that. So it just ended up being like, it just didn't sound good. So now I'm just like hurt because now at this point in time, we're in the Muad and the track's not ready. And I can't get Breezy to redo it because Breezy signed another company who has all their clients working during the Muad 24/7 to death do them part, if that helps out. So I'm just like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of like, well, I guess we have to just wait, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put y'all up there and it sounds bad, and So I was like, oh wait, it's a producer. I thought he's retired, but he could probably help us out since he's already on the track. I said, Kev, help me out. Kev said, man, I got you, man. He said, I'll do it. He said, whatever we need to do, I'm going to get this stuff. So if they got to re-record, we can do it. If I can mix stuff up for you, I will. But then problem number 1,500 comes into play. Kev said, yeah, my wife just signed a death row. I'm thinking, okay, what's it got to do with us? He's like, well, that means I'm signed to death row. And I'm just like, oh, man. I said, what's it mean? He's like, I got to get her stuff done first, and then we'll get our stuff. And I just like, oh, no. I said, oh, no. So we ain't going to get it done. Mm-hmm. But, man, we just got moved. My record studio got moved. My office got moved. Kev comes in, but he came through in the clutch. I mean, you guys should be there in a sense. It's just a lot. Like, Kev comes through. We re-record Magwood. And he hits it on point. Like, he knocked out the park the last time. So I said, good, he got it. And Kev comes in and said, all right, man, listen, now I got to work between Death Row and you. But he did it, he did his thing. And then we say, you know what about a video, like the news intro? Because originally the news intro was not going to be a video. That was just going to be on the album, like an audio. And for some reason I came up with ideas like let's actually film this. So Kev filmed the news video, which y'all see.
Hold on.
Oh,
Real quick.
okay. I'm sorry.
No,
I need
we're
to slow
gonna take a
down.
break real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna play some hits and then we're gonna get to the video part of the story. But yeah, that was what y'all think about the story so far.
Interesting story. Interesting. He dropping dimes everywhere, but it's
I
all
wasn't
right
talking
though.
to you, man. You was there. I'm talking to Val.
Definitely a lot of moving parts that I'm listening to now.
And I'm missing a lot too, Val. Believe I just can't think. There's a
Yeah.
whole lot more. It's just a lot of missing. There's a lot more to this.
We're gonna say that for the movie though. We're gonna make a movie.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't know what Chanel doing. She's still
I'm
in
right
spirit.
here. I'm here.
I asked what you thought of the story so far, but you can play the hits. Play the hits.
I'm still here. And if you are as well, I see we got one request. Shout out to Mrs. Daniel Jones. I apologize. We got two. Shout out to Mrs. Lachey Daniel. There it is. We appreciate y'all continual support because essentially, without you, there is no ZMR radio. So, well, all it
Still
boils
sound
down
like you in
to
a
is
spaceship.
y'all all we got. Sit tight. The Request Live Show, y'all.
Yahudi.
Yahuwah Elohim, yeah, he all I got still. He keeping us in this small county of Rockdale. Man, go to get boo, I Dash fail. That's the only thing that matter, I cannot fail. Broke this long time past, I belong in a lock cell. But Yahusha came to get me, I got bail. Taste to see that he good, it's like a hot meal. The price we paid was heavy, I'm eating oxtail. And he the olive, so we acknowledge and see the promise. The ball came in and broke chains, I'm free from bondage. He alone could get that feat accomplished. Yahusha made us one with Yahuwah, with the see abolish. That middle wall of petition, redeemed from the curse of the law with its conditions. How can I ever repay the man? That cost tremendous. He just brought my life back untarnished, no blemish. He give a high, y'all. More than I sin. And all I got is my Elohim. And all I got is the Yahudim. And all I got is just my whole team. And all I got is what I believe. Yeah, that's still all I got. Mr. Yahuwah came in and he changed up my life. There's no denying that he came in and changed up my life. I had to make this establish by saying it twice. I used to be all wrong, but he made me alright. I can still remember back on the day in my flight. Took a trip out the country, Jamaica was nice. Breathtaking sights. But nowadays I see the land with its rest. Ain't no stress, vacation for life. Made it pride, I'm committed, I'm playing my part. Don't need to fake it, cause Yahuwah, he see on my heart. Never I'm here at the bar, that's the measurement stick. To make sure that Jay Richie be meeting the mark. Forever I'm his, never can quit. I never forget that breakthrough he got me was taken from dark and brought to the light. Yahushua HaMashiach gave me sight. No denying that he came in and changed on my walk. He give a high, y'all. More than I sin. And all I got is my Elohim. And all I got is the Yahudim. And all I got is just my whole team. And all I got is what I believe. Yeah, that's still all I got.
something that I'm missing. Something inside of me. Yeah. There's something in me that lets me know I've got to have your love. It's mandatory. Need your tender touch. To make life
Kadai Shaba, I come to you with a heavy lava. Mind to acknowledge I haven't always been one to follow the path you taught us, the sure to lead us into the Shaba. Instead of doing what I oughta, I grew fond of Rasha. It's true I did a lot that hinders me from your rahab. Slacked on my job when I was called to be your abad. You hearken not under sinners, my passage does not differ from those previously mentioned. But your honor, please permit me repentance and shop it and grant me what you see fit. From your hand and not my enemies, I would rather be hit. Cause a bruise without no cure, I know they would surely inflict. But recome is what you showing to those who fully commit. I'm calling quits to my guitar, holding to your debar. I only ask that you mold me into what will bring kabod. I just want what's needed, keep back what will hinder me, so I can stand time incomplete in the will of Elohim. Yeah. Please let me meet you in Shalom. Please, Abba. Yeah. From the fires that consume the Arats, I ask that you lift me up from everything that's corrupt. Would you lift me up when my strength ain't full enough? Would you lift me up from the doom that's soon to come? Fill me with your ruach, so when I am sealed, we will be one.
Anybody need you? Kadash Abba, I do. You called me from the bottom of the map. I reached you way across the bayou. Ruach HaKadosh, it can only be given by you. Glad I ain't run out in vain when I had set out to find you. You could have sent me drifting, but you did not, but I do. And much appreciation for your being that sit by you with my nafasha hobby. And you're so far, Hakai is where I wanna write my bio. My mind exercise with your dabarim like I've been doing Tabo. I teach it to my Benim and my Banu cause it's tribal, as much as I'm allowed to. Look, I don't wanna overstep, so long as I got a ride, I'ma follow. Sharath worded for next, so this is saga. The info I'm provided, I mind that it could get me through your dollar. Through trials and tribulations, I'll pull through it like an olive and really live it to make it in, just like I'm allowed to.
There's something that I'm missing. Something inside of me. There's something in me that lets me know I've got to have your love. Need your tender touch to make life come.
Hey.
To make life complete.
Put your armor on like Ray John's armor song. Yahoo D, we suited up, ready for war, so bring it on.
Yahoo think we got a base standing on this cornerstone. Telling you buy it or not, it's up to you. It's your nafash. What you do is not gon' stop me from seeking his or my. Catch me at the synagogue 3 times a week, twice on Shabbat.
Learning that we all are him, there's no chance of you catching up.
You not Louis, so don't try to attach to us.
Chef Shroom get my stance, I'll avenge and fire brand your truck.
Back up, give me 50 feet, double minded, think twice before attacking us. Hey, hey, be ready. Be ready. Oh yeah. Be ready for y'all. Be ready. Come on. Be ready. Oh yeah. Be ready for y'all. You're barking up the wrong tree. Please don't bite the branch and get the short end of the stick. Blood avalanche. So quit playing possum and be strong like a yoke of oxen. Your nafash belongs.
Mr. Yahuwah
or Mr. Awesome. You know he coming, don't hesitate. Before it's too late, this lover won't forget your face. Unless you have been replaced, place. So I gotta hold my horses, time to be stable. To get the highest appraisal. With this bet I make my staple. 1 shot, 12 gauge your head. Keep talking, I'll take your head. Come correct, you're not taking my bread. I'm fighting for eternal Kai, cause I gotta be ready for my enemy. Be ready. Be ready. Oh yeah. Be ready for y'all. Be ready. Come on. Be ready. Oh yeah.
Be ready for y'all. Bigly, I'm a heavy hitter. Please don't test me. Your Huda reign supreme, you don't impress me. The best you got is only going to upset and vex me. Yiddish speaking Greece, we found you, I'll snipe you like Wesley. You done upset me. Look like I'm spreading the way that my size heavy, but not from that waiting scene. Can't let that katana set me. I carry some loaded weapons on the hip and the chest, and the one is made for the slaughter, the other is for deflecting attacks from the adversary. Crackers were very scary, so actually it's necessary. I keep them both for protection. Halal to y'all direction. Among the bar, I'm steady from the Ruach to Bazaar. I suggest you be ready. Bye.
Eat your vegetables and your Wheaties at the synagogue all day. We starting off with Big Lee featuring that Lindsay. You tuned in to HMT. Hear me talking cause them niggas sleep. Toy service cutting trays. Uncle Ted cutting spades. Cause we at the synagogue all day. Let's get 'em. We in the building, baby. 125813 901 662. Let's go. We got the real Toy Story baby. We gon' get 'em. Let's go.
You know where I be.
Synagogue all day. Hey, Lee. Nigga Cole, y'all over there, baby. We all the way live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You know where I be.
At the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day.
You can find me.
At the synagogue all day. All day. All day.
You know where I be.
At the synagogue all day.
That's right.
At the synagogue all day.
You can find me.
We always live,
At the
baby.
synagogue all day.
Let's roll. Big Lee. Here comes we. Let's go.
I be synagogue all day. That's where I be. For me, it's a way of Kai. No game, no, not a hobby. Up front like a lobby. In the mock dash where a dobby. Never leave home without my boot. 4-0, you know my side piece. Keep that thing beside me, and I ain't even bad. Get cut down if you try to side preach, and I ain't even mad. Got a ish who's learned to guide me on watching, not a hireling. With ready minds, I'm watching out blind. To me, that's perfect timing. At the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. You can find me at the synagogue all day. All day. Let's go. All day. You know where I'm at the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. You can find me at the synagogue all day. All day. All day.
Yeah, who the realest? I'm spitting my flow. You know I'm the illest, the best in the class. My Mitch become foot on the gas, red line to the dash, and we pass all the haters. And I'm riding on the midnight train up to Georgia. Came from the Muckermine of Florida. Big Lee made a call, so you know I had to show up. You know what? I gotta keep my Nafash head on lock. Dead any to try me, better yet fuck with my Mitch become. Like the wait is over, like I'm laying over. My name ain't Riley, but I'm dodging boulders like AI. I had to cross over with the Ivory. You know
at the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. All day. All day. At the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. All day. All day. Yeah, I came to bring the board out. Raw, I get the sword out. It's time to go through the book, but first kick all them who bored out. Nah, for real, trying to listen in. Better have milk when you get the pen. It's gonna get serious. The bar cut short, your condition is critical. Live stream the interview, this is my interlude. And I don't need a punchline. Perpetual living noon, like I'm standing in the lunch line. It's gonna be a fun time when I see his panini in Shalom and his Malkut is where this Aki wanna be. But until then, at the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. You can find me at the synagogue all day. All day. All day. You know where I'm at the synagogue all day. At the synagogue all day. You can find me at the synagogue all day. All day. All day.
Hey, what up, family? It's your boy Big Cookie, aka Mr. Sing It Like You Mean It himself. You tuned in to ZMR radio station, the baddest station in the land. Stream it, share it, donate, whatever you do. Support this Kadash Samara.
Shalom and welcome back to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else is hating them. Yes, we are back. We took a break for the Muad. You call that you if you partook of the lovely Muad of Sukkah that you enjoyed yourself. If you had the opportunity to observe it on the outside, on the outdoors. My palau is that you enjoyed yourself, enjoyed the elements, the air, and the reflection of why we celebrate and observe what we celebrate and observe. And we're able to just appreciate everything that encompasses that. We appreciate you listening to us today. It looks like, I know earlier I checked, we had 8 listeners on Telegram. Now we got 3. We got 3 listeners on Telegram now. So shout out to those 3. Maybe we'll see what happens tonight. You know,
Oh yeah,
may
when that
change
premiere
sometime.
crank up, they'll be back.
We'll see what happens. And we got a few over on YouTube also. I did notice over on YouTube at one point, I think we had like 4 people over there. Let's see how many we got over there. But we do appreciate each. Oh, we got 6. Yes. So we got a total of 10 folks hanging out in different places. I'm not sure how many people we got on Facebook because I don't know how to see that. But wherever you are, Telegram, Facebook, YouTube, or in the future on various platforms and places that you will see fit for this to be dispersed and scattered, we thank you for your listening ear and ask that you support. Your support allows us to be able to grow because without you, there is no ZMR Radio. So hit that Cash App, simple as ZMR Radio, the gift that keeps on giving. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. You can see some of that growth right there on the screen before you, and we look to have more things for you to see. Stay tuned for some viewable episodes of My Candid Wisdom currently in the works, as well as Flourish Girl Flourish and other shows that we look to bring to this platform by the Con of Yahuwah. Check us out as well on Instagram. You see our individual handles scrolling upward on the left hand side of the screen. And Google a few artists. If you don't feel like Googling, just go ahead, check out kadazmar.bandcamp.com. That is scrolling across the bottom of your screen for your listening pleasure at your leisure. Now, we have awesomeness in the building. Sharath J. Mills himself of Diamond Records. We do have a total of what? 16 minutes until the world premiere of the Victory video. How y'all feel about that?
Oh yeah. Hey, look, I'm waiting to see it.
I am too.
You was
I'm
in
very
it.
excited. Very excited.
I still want to see the playback.
Yes, I do too. It's just different seeing it in a, dare I say, a not as energized setting, because we did
Oh,
have the
it's
pleasure
echoing.
of mine is
I don't know. It's echoing on mine. Must be my service.
I'm
Oh, I
not
hear it.
sure.
I hear you echoing, Kevin. Oh no, I hear me.
It might be because I'm on speaker. I apologize. You all take it away.
Anyway, Sharath Justin.
He's still on mute.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, when
But
he
I'm
come
here.
back,
I'm here. I
we
was
go.
on mute.
Cool,
Sorry
cool.
about that.
No
Thank
problem.
you, Val,
You
for
were
pointing it out.
you were at We should do a video. You was at that part of your the other
Oh,
story.
oh, yeah. So I just actually how the video came up. The intro originally was I just didn't like the beginning of that beat when I was presenting it to the guys. I was at the house. I said, you know what? I want to try to practice some of this mixed stuff. Kevin sent me some software. I said, man, what can I do to put in front of this beat? I said, you know what? Me and my wife got that playing around. I said, you know what? Let's try something real quick. So we kind of made up a little scenario to put in front of that beat. And I was just like, man, I need something to drop, make this beat drop though. Like when it, just add some sound effects or something. So we came up with this little skit we did, and it was just gonna be audio. And the thing is, like, once you start doing a project, that's when I realized you start getting ideas as you go, and that's not necessarily a great thing when you have a deadline because we try to have stuff for the muad. So you kind of keep adding stuff, but then I was like, man, what about making a video out of this? Like just the intro. How about we do a video? So we'll have a video, and once the video's done playing, you guys just come out and perform. So it's kind of simple and basic. Kevin says, hey, I can do that for you at the last minute, and he did it. We recorded a nice little intro, and for whatever reason, I think we came up with, you know what? Why don't we just do a whole video? Of course, this was after we already recorded the intro. And then we're kind of like, well, maybe, we can do that for another time. Like, Kevin's like, hey, you can do that, release it on ZMR Radio for me. I said, yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll just keep performing. Or we'll do the regular performance. Kev comes, or I think my wife came in the meeting, and I presented the video idea to everybody. And it was kind of like one of the things, like, you know what? I think she kind of came up with the idea. She was like, what if y'all performed while the actual video was playing? And I was like, man, I think everyone agreed, like, man, that was a great idea. So they didn't put pressure on Kevin. Say, Kevin, well, can you give us a video in 2 days? He's like, I got to shoot you guys, literally with a green screen. Then I got to edit all this stuff. And so we kind of looked at him like, so can you do it? So he's like, yeah, I think I can get it done. So he's under pressure with Death Row. And it was kind of like, okay, so now my hopes are so sky high where I would not accept releasing this without the video. I'm almost kind of like, I don't want to release it. No, we're all on the same page. We're all like, hey, if we don't release it with a bang and we can't do it the way we want to do it, we ain't doing it. We just wait to Kareem. But nobody wanted to wait, including me. So Kev says, hey, I can do it. So he brings his equipment, records everybody. Everybody has their own personality. I know we don't got a whole lot of time, but you would not believe some of the requests that were being made during this video. You would not believe like how many people wanted to redo their shoots for some of the funniest things. I just said, man, I understand why groups don't last long or why it's so hard because there's so many personalities. So it's just, I don't want to bore you guys with that, but there's a lot of funny stories of just recording the video in itself some of the requests you guys wouldn't believe, but it was funny. We all got personalities. So he records it, and then I say, "Hey, is it ready for Thursday?" I said, "You do." He said, he looked at me, said, "Well," he said, "realistically, it's not gonna be ready for Thursday." And I mean, that would just hurt my life so bad because my heart. I just said, "Man, I don't want nothing else but that. Like, we don't do it this way, we're not doing it." So he said, I said, he's like, "Well, let's just go for shoot for it. Let's just try and see what we can do." So he got my hype, he got me my hopes up again. Like, okay, boom, he's gonna do it. Thursday comes, day of the concert. He says, "Hey, it's not gonna be ready." Man, and that just hurt me, man. I was just like, oh. I just got the group together and said, "Hey guys, he don't got it done. I mean, we kind of put him at the last minute, but hey, what do y'all think? Do you think that you want to go with the original plan, release the intro, and y'all perform? If we do that, maybe we kind of take off the little bit of that first edge, like that little bit of like just man, like that new experience." And I think everyone's kind of like, "Yeah, let's just wait," because there was one more concert on Shabbat, but we just wasn't sure if Shabbat would be available because that preacher could easily just start preaching that day. So we didn't want to take that. We were kind of nervous. Do we want to just say, "Are we ready for Shabbat?" and do it, and not go at all on Thursday? And that was kind of the dilemma. These guys don't know it, but the reason we chose to go ahead and release Thursday, just the intro with the concert, is because Death Row put a gun in my head and said, if we don't perform something, we're gonna be in trouble. So it's kind of one of the final factors, guys. I didn't tell you that, but it's kind of like, yeah, like, hey, you're supposed to come from today, and we're like, well, hey, we're not done yet. And one of the Death Row people say, hey, listen, preacher said he said y'all are performing today, something. Y'all better put something up there. And I was just like, all right. So I say, hey, run it. We're gonna run it, and we just give them the intro, which worked out. It kind of worked out because when they saw the intro, people liked it, and we said, okay, if we do perform Shabbat, they're gonna think they're getting the same thing, and we kind of hit with a surprise, So, it just really worked out. But Kevin, man, I had that man up. I don't know if it was the Thursday after the concert or was it Friday night, trying to get helping his man edit. Like, what if we do this? I changed all the plans up. That's how I am sometimes. I literally just changed everything up real quick. Kevin had ideas down, and literally I just like, what if we just do this? And I just changed everything almost. And he's just, I could tell he's looking like, okay, all right, would you expect me to work something here that you just keep changing stuff? But I mean, he came through. We got a lot of work done that night, and we were really excited. Yeah. The day the concert got here, Kevin ain't text me all morning. I'm just like, okay. My wife said, quit bugging him. He's not gonna want to do no project with you no more if you keep bugging this man.
Listen, I was surprised. I didn't get no calls, no text. I was like, he's not calling me at all. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, I was expecting you to call me like all night. Yeah.
Listen, man, I held as long as I could. On the way to the service, I said, I'm texting. She said, don't do it. I said, he usually tell me something now. I got to know what's going on. I said, Kev, I'm a little worried you ain't tell me nothing. He said, I'm on the last scene. He said, but we're going to throw something up there. I'm like, throw something up there? Like, we can't just throw. He's like, yeah, listen, I'm on the last scene. He texted me, this is what I got. I didn't know what to expect. So right before the concert, I'm hitting play on my phone. Man, I said, man, I loved it. I said, man, you hit it dead on the head. I don't care if you don't do nothing else to this, man. It's ready to go. Like, it's perfect. So I showed some of the team, the guys were on there, and they're like, they liked it. The next problem was it took like 30 to 40 minutes. I got this thing trying to transfer to Jahi to get on the system, and it's just getting froze up. And Kevin came through saved the day again, found a cord to plug up to the computer to get it on there. But listen, man, I tell you, what I'm saying now is just that's the tip of the iceberg. We'll be here all day. There was so much stuff in between. It was really funny, and it's a great experience overall.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
But I just wanted to enjoy. Everyone to enjoy it, though. That's all I wanted, man. I wanted. If people didn't like the genre, the type of Zamar was, which is everyone has their own personal taste. Our goal was like, listen, at least you guys will enjoy the show.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's going still. Chanel, I don't know if that's your phone or not.
What happened?
It's still echoing.
Yeah, attack her. Jay likes it.
Oh my goodness.
Jay, I want to ask you a question. Are you biased to the artists that you want to stick with? Or are you open to take on new artists to get on your project?
Do that.
So Zamar, I tell people all the time is this: there's no way people try to always measure and compete stuff like what's better, not better. Zamar, I feel like it's not like sports, so you can measure something. It just I don't know how to explain when you hear something I like that versus something I don't like, and one person can say I don't like it, but I like that. So it's just I think just for each individual, they have stuff that they like. So a lot of the artists I go after is stuff that I like. Like they rap on certain beats that I like, or they perform on certain beats that I like. So I would say I do have a preference. I'm open to working with different stuff, but I'm kind of so if I like something, I want it to be like that, you know. So I'm not the most I want to say most open per se, but you know you're gonna have to sell me if it's something that I'm not used to doing or I don't necessarily have a taste for. You have to sell me on it really good. So it's a lot of my album actually probably will have a lot of the same artists on there. Um, but I am open to working. It's just a matter of like you're gonna have to really sell me on what I like. But I think that's for everybody. I think everybody has their taste of what they like and don't like, or just maybe just me. I want to think so though.
No. Some people are definitely picky about beats. I'm not. That's definitely not me. But
Oh,
some
real
people.
quick. Speaking of you, LV,
Speaking of,
why you said so, I'm glad because LV is one of my favorite artists too. She her big Sips Finest. They know I'm a big fan. We specifically picked you guys, Sips Finest, to come after on Overcome that night. I told him, I said, listen, I know we're nervous, but people gonna like it or not. I said, what we're gonna do, we're gonna strategically find a spot to come after, and Sips Finest are gonna get the crowd up. We said when Overcome come on, they're gonna start a tidal wave. I said, we're gonna ride that tidal wave. We come right behind them, so that wave is up. I said, cause we can just ride the wave, cause like if they don't like it, they're still kind of hyped from Overcome, so we still get a little bit of that. If they do like it, we just riding the wave with them. Like we just brought them with them too. So I think both times we came after Memphis crew. Like we came after Sips Finest the first
Yep.
night, and then the second time we came after
K Trail, Lee
Different
and Nick.
Breed.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was nice
So
right there.
LV definitely we chose y'all. We handpicked y'all. Sips Finest is one of my groups. Sips Finest is an inspiration for the album too because they're one of the few groups or people that just dropped their album with like a bunch of new hits we never heard before, which is another thing I really liked about the album too.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
So people can send something to your email if they do want to try out to kind of be one of your new
Listen,
favorite artists.
listen.
All day, all day.
Okay,
Whoever,
okay,
if you want to
okay.
come
You
on the
heard it
album,
first,
just
ladies and
if you
gentlemen.
can.
Go ahead and
No,
hit it up.
you don't know what he's doing right now. This man is
No,
signing
I'm just
people,
asking questions. What you mean what I'm doing?
and you messed up his email in the chat. You put .con CON. So I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, I'll fix that. Stand by.
Yes, you can. I am open, but I do not sign artists. I have an open door policy. You will be a contractor, so we will not owe nothing to each other other than just our word to each other to get what we're gonna do on stuff. But I don't believe in signing folks. It's just not my thing.
Oh, we heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. I like that, Jay. I like that. You open it. You open it honest. I like that.
Yeah, I just wanted to open door because I just like the freedom now. Jahi, you gave me the best idea, man. I don't got to put with you no more, Jahi. I can just ask you, like, hey, Jay, what you think about this beat? Oh, I like that beat. I said, can you rap about this for me? Yeah, and I don't got to deal with none of your opinions. I was like, Jahi will give me some opinions. I'm like, okay, we can work that, but I don't got to deal with. I don't really want to do that. Like, what ain't your album like? So, like, it don't really matter what you want at this point.
That's a nasty attitude. I like that.
I like that. No, that's good, man. It really is a lot more to it, y'all. But we get that out there somewhere. It'll be even funnier. But it was a time.
It was, man. It was. I really enjoyed all them guys, man. Like I said, it's really a lot, man, because everything happened at the last minute. They try to get it done, and
it was fun.
And when you see this video, guys, he put this together like in, literally 2 days, less than that. I think you started working on it maybe Thursday night, if
Like
that.
that.
I think you recorded Thursday, or
Right.
what day did you record that?
I don't remember. All I know is it happened like when I was like maybe a day to actually put the rest of it together. Like when that night we changed some stuff and then got the new scenario down and then we just boom. So yeah.
Yeah, he put it together, and I mean it's great, man. It's a great video, and
Nah,
it was
it's
success. Like it was success. He did his thing.
all right. Well, we're gonna I think we about to premiere it. I don't know if well, we're gonna Simone that.
There is a 2-minute countdown for the premiere. But since I do have this space, I did hear a few things. I'm experiencing a little technical difficulty on this side. It's fine. Just makes you
She
strong.
praying. I can't hear her. What's she
We
saying?
have 60 seconds. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
you done came back
Okay.
now. We hear you.
60 seconds until our premiere. I do want to take this moment to thank Hadu to Sharath J Mills for allowing us this great opportunity to premiere the video on ZMR's platform, because this is definitely
Oh
ZMR's
yeah.
history.
Whoop,
Like I
whoop.
said, I don't know if you heard me the first time or when we first came in. I don't know if we're at the second or the third, Charmaine, but you have definitely set the bar extremely high, extremely high. And I'm just very excited and happy to be a part of it. Now, in a slight digression, if you can still hear me, I heard Rich say something about people being honest, and prior to that, I heard someone say that they weren't picky about beats, and I'm gonna say everybody on this call is not honest, but
Chop
we
it
do
down.
have a
Mm,
premiere shortly
mm.
approaching,
Tight.
and
Now you throwing.
yeah,
Now you
it's
throwing.
some
You were
hits.
preaching. You was preaching.
Knowledge of what you speak of. But we have a few seconds until our premiere. We got people that have joined in the chat. I believe that you are not here purposefully. If you are looking to see the premiere, you are more than welcome to join us at ZMR Radio on YouTube. If you are if you're gifted to have an iPhone, you don't have to touch anything. All you do is say, "Hey Siri, open up ZMR Radio on YouTube," and she will politely open ZMR Radio for you right there on YouTube. If you have Google access, "Hey Alexa, play ZMR Radio." Oh, not no, she won't
She
play
loves
ZMR
it.
Radio. Scratch that.
Come on now.
But here we are. We are approaching the countdown, folks. If you can draw your attention to the screen in front of you, history is about to
We
take
interrupt our
place.
program to
Yes,
bring you this
yes,
important
yes.
message.
Thank you
Diamond
for
Records,
tuning in
the
to
video is
TGN, the
here.
Good News Network.
Victory.
We just
If you
received
have not
groundbreaking
seen it, if
news
you
that the
have
body of
seen it,
Yahusha
things
has
are
come up
always
missing.
different
We're getting
depending on the
reports from the
energy of
chief
your
priests and the
environment.
elders
Now
that
you
his
are in the
followers
comfort of
came
your
and
own
took his
home.
body.
You can
Hold
get
on, wait.
jiggy as you would
Hold
like.
on, we're
Some
getting.
people, shout
This
out
can't
to
be
my
right.
special
We're
listeners,
getting
they will
reports
get
that
Yes.
jiggy
the
with it
graves have
and
been
don't care
opened and
who
the dead
sees
are
or
appearing
how
unto
jiggy they
many.
get.
That's
Hold on,
right.
So
Chanel, we go to you live. Can you tell me what you got going on?
welcome.
It's a very
Shout
tumultuous
out to
crowd out here
Reeks.
right now. I don't really know what's going on. Sir, sir.
Yeah. But you know what's going on? Death swallowed up. Yahushua got the victory. Death swallowed up. Yahushua got the victory. Death swallowed up. Yahushua got the victory. Death swallowed up.
Well, you heard it here live. You heard it here live. Death is
Chanel, come in. We're losing you. Chanel, can you hear me? We're losing you.
Within the next few seconds, people. Check it out. Right here on
Across the ivory, Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses can't define how I be wiser than these mockeries. Lyrically perform Yah's robbery. Be with the Yahudin, possibly they spotted me. My legs had to learn to stand like a baby ostrich. Coach showed me the plan, now I'm patriotic. Yah's the opposing team, Yahushua is the ref. Tell me at the end of the game, you get a bill of check. I wear coach cause I put you on game. Spit some knowledge and then give him the fame. Simple and plain, replica of Yah, the image was made. Flip through the page, elevators to command, gets into your brain. From cooler dots to the pen that was gave the hand gatherers. Now I'm with the winning team like a bandwagoner. Took a man like me, nothing spectacular. Then he changed my way, flipped the script like a spatula.
Praise to Yahuwah gave victory through the pen. He chose an elect Jay Ritchie, so that's a win. Remember time past was enemies cause of sin, but after some time passed, eventually I was a friend. By keeping his amal, eat, sleep to the bar, get through a day, no sin, then I repeated the mar.
Now you see what I was speaking of. There we
I'm
go.
about
You
to
got
clock
the little
out.
Daft
I was supposed to be over 10 o'clock. I'm about to clock out.
Well, I'll go ahead and clock out as well.
Back to
We
work.
do appreciate you all.
You know that cat gif? Right
the
now,
one that
that's what I'm
drive?
about to do. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Man, shit.
I am actually right behind you. We appreciate you all this evening. How do people rocking in for allowing us to premiere this, for allowing us to be a part of this great Sahalaya Hua. Most of all things from here. We are at the countdown, so I'll go ahead and tell you. I tell you, it's not a bumpy ride, but guess what? If you hold on, if you look at 2 seconds, you'll be reminded you got the victory. Tube Layla, y'all.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Thank you for tuning in to TGN, the Good News Network. We just received groundbreaking news that the body of Yahusha has come up missing. We're getting reports from the chief priests and the elders that his followers came and took his body. Hold on, wait. Hold on, this can't be right. We're getting reports that the graves have been opened and the dead are appearing unto many. Hold on, Chanel, we'll go to you live. Can you tell me what you got going on?
It's a very tumultuous crowd out here right now. I don't really know what's going on. Sir, what's going on?
What you know what's going on? Death swallowed up. Yahusha got the victory. Death swallowed up. Yahusha got the victory. Death swallowed up. Yahusha got the victory. Death swallowed up.
Well, you heard it here live. You heard it here live. Death is...
Chanel, come in. We're losing. Chanel, can you hear me? We're losing.
Across the ivory, Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses can't define how I be wiser than these mockeries. Lyrically perform Yah's Gabari, be with the Yahudim, possibly they spotted me. My legs had to learn to stand like a baby ostrich. Coach showed me the plan, now I'm patriotic. Yah's the opposing team, Yahushua is the ref. Tell me at the end of the game, you get a bill of check. I wear coach cause I put you on game. Spit some knowledge in and give him the fame. Simple and plain, replica of Yah, the image was made. Flip through the page, elevators to Conan, gets into your brain. From Tuladop to the bend that was gave to hand gatherers. Now I'm with the winning team like a bandwagoner. Took a man like me, nothing spectacular. Then he changed my way, flipped the script like a spatula.
All praise to Yahuwah gave victory through the pen. He chose in the elect Jay Ritchie, so that's a win. Remember time past was enemies cause of sin, but after some time passed, eventually I was a friend. By keeping his amal, eat, sleep to the bar, get through a day, no sin, then I repeated the all. Life at times rough and it seemed like it get hard, until I beat the sun, Yahusha beaten and scarred. But the final result of being humble and meek, Yahusha would get the praise, now he the one to get preached. That alone with the grave is swallowed up in defeat, and lessen the fear dying as comfort unto the sheep. All power given to him, the son of Sadiq. He's reigning till all opponents get put under his feet. When the seed gets sown, it's incorruption and weak. Within his rage, the power once it's done and complete.
Special delivery from Shamayin, Yahusha obtain the victory. Arms up like I'm the champion. Look at me, those who watch knew it was Yah who was get the beam. Ears heard and they saw a man die in Sadiq. Years later, mag on the scene, and yes, I believe I'ma need that Barack to hold on his side. I ain't had to feel, gave me understanding. You already know I had this deal, and that's real.
As the world turn, I stand firm. I serve Yah with the best of men. The hard-headed gon' burn, soften my love to learn. They protect they stiff neck, earning death with each false step. Can't discern yet, victory is ours. Come serve the higher power, we Yehudi over here. Preparing for the hour, Shamayim with the shower. Falling down to devour, better flee to the Dolph and get in this strong tower.
See, I've been cool, I've been lame. For being a fool, I got skills, spin game. According to the rules, and night the fuse lit the flame. It's combustion when my preacher be fussing, I can't omit a thing. Or it's my skill, is a balance in a scan measure. Or depreciated value that he can't treasure. I had to rearrange my schedule. Put my salvation before my pleasure, and the cash register of the week and beggar lit elements is all mad pressure. I left it in the past, some light as a flow feather. Some say I'm overzealous and extremist, so I don't try to tell them nothing about my secret. I crept out of the street-ish, way past crime, so the streets didn't peep it. Escaped in the nick of time, I did a bit of crime. It was a weird time, none of them fear for their soul, but I fear for mine. I heard clear the line. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, started at verse 9. So I rehearsed the line with rewind as I converse the rhyme. Let it research your mind, Yehuda.
All hail the soon coming, Malaka Malakim, groom for it. His shoes will be on top of his enemies like a doormat. Can't even go back to dump a sword like a throwback. All power Shamayim and the rots is bestowed him, and no opponent can come close to where his throne is. They all understand no one can overthrow him. Betrayed by his lady for pay, just like a rodent. Stronger than Shamshun, not even death can hold him. Untold untouchable. A Don, his will you wanna do. Firstborn before a dom, yet still was number two. Went down to the cabal and sealed in like a tomb, but cured from my demise and yielding much fruit. Razor for a tongue, his words can cut in two. Wills a sword from his mouth, sharper than Shraddha Hariu. Yahushua HaMashiach Elohim in the flesh, the only one undefeated more than the internet.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. This what I do. This what I does. Ha, give it my all. Ha, y'all give my love. Ha, that is my heart. Yeah, I do what I say. Shout it, I do what I need. Ha, y'all is my love. Love and affection from him do I need. Ha, he is my heart. Yeah, that is my love. Yeah, give it my all. Need that all, cannot move in the dark. Yeah, you say what I do. Shout that I do what I need. Yeah, y'all is my love. Rest for a second, I do when I dream. Yeah, shout that we on. Yeah, why when we be? Yeah, y'all is my love. Need that ruach, it is him who I breathe. Yeah, him too I pray. Yeah, him who I call. Yeah, hear me Adon. Please do not disconnect, you are my heart. Yeah, so much guitar. Yeah, this is my all. Yeah, forgive me Adon. Need your uncle, can I move in the dark? Yeah, ha, learned my lesson, yes I did. Yeah, you are my love. Took for granted, yes I did. Confess my heart, yeah, that this for you. Ha, give you my love, love and affection, yeah, this what I do. Ha, transgression, make the mess I did. Yeah, this is my all. Learned my lesson, I repent. Ha, so much recall, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, you are my love. Need your repentance through you how I move. So much sin and past admit I did. Yeah, recommit, uncommit, but not again. Kept me here. Yeah, so this for me. You are my love. Total existence with you where I be. Click and record. It's me on the line. Hear me Adon. Working your finger with you I abide. This is my love. This is for you. Y'all give my heart. Stay by your side, y'all could do what I do. Yeah, it's a lesson and the lesson did. You are my heart. Cross it over, yes I did. This is my squad. This is my squad. Y'all we for you. Y'all we for you. So much heart, love and affection. Yeah, this for my group. Y'all you my heart. Yeah, I love who you are. Show you my love. So much confessing myself who I fought. So much heart. That's what you do. Y'all you my love. Daudu Yashi, you still from the root. Please forgive me. Could talk I did. All my life I lived in sin. That's my all. Transgress the truth. Them rush your thoughts. Yeah, I must confess to you. So much guitar. I'm mad at myself. You could leave me ignorant to death. Saw they live right or get played to the left. I did what I said. I said what I mean. Yeah, you my heart. Covered in blood, it's like you I'm redeemed. Yeah, it's a lesson and a lesson did. Please forgive me, I'm confessing that life I live. So much guitar. Yeah, I'm ashamed. Yeah, please keep my thoughts. Run with them sinners, I'm not entertained. Yeah, give you my heart. Give you my soul. Give you my love. Oh, that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, give my love.
Don't be trying to give me no apologies. Take all of that bullshit, leave it all for me. Cause you fuck up, I don't know what you are for me. But it's gonna take much more than apologies.
I don't wanna hear it, save it for somebody who cares. Too much been done to my people, constantly poking a bear. Everybody is rumbling, the whole world is crumbling, and it's because of us. Finances plumbing, cause real issues rarely get discussed. Everybody they trust don't trust themselves, a bunch of rotten apples. Don't ever play with a snake, cause you heard a friendly rattle. It's time for battle, and they up a creek without a paddle. Told you once before, I'm on your who side, my life it matters. Told you separation, no more weeping, no apology can comfort us, you came for us.
Take all of that bullshit, leave it all for me. Cause you fuck off, I don't know what you want from me. But it's gonna take much more than apologies. So don't be trying to give me no apologies. Don't be trying to give me no apologies.
I'm done with it, I'm sick of it, don't give me no apologies. Been doing things wrong too long, depending on other when the power's inside of me. Call us all a hate, now listen, I ain't picked a fight. You the one started with me, and all my peace. Time for us to be free, take back what belongs to the y'all dean. Spit fat, you was on us to our enemies. Some plunderers who plundered us. We supposed to live in many and borrow from none. They supposed to be under us. When will we learn to put a difference aside? Come together for the common cause. They killing us dead in the streets, dead in the sleep. I hear the dumb, I'm beyond this call. I'm talking to all of y'all, down for the call, time for some action. And if these nuts wanna bust they shells, then well, let's get it crackin'. Them are our caskets. It won't stop till we take a stand and break the bands. If you with me, let me see by show of hands.
No apologies. Take all of that bullshit, leave it all for me. Cause you fuck off, I don't know what you want from me. But it's gonna take much more than apologies. So don't be trying to give me no apologies. Don't be trying to give me no apologies. Apologies. Don't be trying to give me no apologies.
Yeah. J Rich, J for Josh. The Hootie Gang, we here.
Yahudi.
Look, when my Elohim talk, the ground break beneath them. Lightning and thunder, you shaking like a seizure. Voice hits you hard like the bass from a speaker. Out of 8 series beamer, that'll wake up all you sleepers. See him speak, nah, I've been made a believer. I hear the Dabarim that's proclaimed from the preacher. 5-star general, the brain of a leader. With Yahuwah on my side, no, these lames can't defeat us. So I walk like I'm better than all those that dead is said. Y'all may be wiser, so much smarter and intelligent. Talk like I'm arrogant, but I'm still humble in that concrete jungle where I'm stomping with the elephants. Watching out for predators, it's real, not a game. When Yahusha hit the scene, the whole rock to be in flame. He's coming for the crown, the Malak to get his fame. Make example of Qatar, cause he got to get a name. Yahusha coming back on the judge to your rights. Turn around his backs and the sword for his eyes. Fire in his eye, got his anger waxing high. Turn before you burn, you'll be stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side.
Listen, they say my mouth is like a cell phone, cause I be saying too much. Scars on my elbows, I just be praying too much. These hypocritic Christian sinners act like they do enough. Man, they don't love life, they live like and hate who they trust. Listen, when it's crunch time, it's gonna be hardcore. When that sun shine from Shamayim, it's gonna be Star Wars. I'm a child of light, why bother with my father coming on the cloud? No Luke Skywalker, he got force. Some hear and don't do, many men get inspired. If you still sinning, you gon' be skinny dipping in fire. Still dirty, it's too late to begin to switch and retire. Ain't worthy heard before really get to the wire. Salvation's on the line, beware cause you could die tonight. See the burden of my sin was heavy, but that light is light. Still filthy, he gon' bathe you in hell. They gon' get smoked when they lose, and he put the flame to the L. Easy.
Yahusha coming back on the judge to your rights. Gird around his backs and the sword for his eyes. Fire in his eye, got his anger waxing high. Turn before you burn, you'll be stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. and not to stop.
Look around, you see a sentence running rampant. On top of that, the government system is underhanded. Ever since the Most High laws done been abandoned, with the 10 Commandments, this whole planet just getting ravaged. And the Nabaim Yahuwah said that this would happen. Bring a curse down and ran where we sit and inhabit. Both to the poor and the rich just living lavish. Leaving homes touring, major cities inhabit. Your word been established, they late to the party. We on PS5, you playing with Atari. Yahuwah not your father, you can take this to Maury, or find out the hard way when he slay you with his army. Arrayed in his glory when it soon come and been arrived. Toward devour y'all like he's starving in his dinner time. Wiping out the sinner race, you can call it genocide. Kadash come and take your place, whole rocks be gentrified. Gentrified, 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 gentrified.
Man, don't make the trick, so you know we found the turn.
Trigger hood in that jungle, in that jungle. We in that jungle, in that jungle. Off in the jungle, can't get low. I can't, it's just a man in me. Pull out them snakes, don't get you all. The panther here gon' stand with me. But Satan move through randomly. Then I hit lean, hit cocoa leaf. I help it come from Shamayin. Yahuwah past the canopy. Barak the Isha Allahim. To show us things we cannot see. If y'all my strength to buy, then he count what Isha cannot be. See Tiger Paul, see that's the law. Obey that voice of Malachi. Crackers, yeah, they stay up top. We caught that sloth. In fact, that slime, that ain't gon' swing. You can't gon' sing, they sing through vines. Watch me go mine, they lead the blind, they gossip blind. Dig a ditch, they fall in line. I reach a car, it show I are. Keep me so caught, that Isha war. I reap reward, repeat record. They feast on board, I eat the bar. Them sinners said they seen me rape.
Every eye gon' have to see.
Well, look, that for the cow on sneak display.
Side eye, they have to pee.
Off in the jungle, killers all I see.
Could be you, could be me.
Off in the jungle, man, it's starver.
Jabbering between my teeth.
Break 'em up, pull all your hood, break 'em off. It's the jungle in the streets, can't grab the tears with the weed. Break 'em up, pull all your hood, break 'em off. It's the jungle
I know
in the
it's
streets,
obvious
can't grab the
that I
tears
ain't really like anyone you probably saw me with. Ain't had no options or a pick that kinda slid me in to the mix, but not your average arithmetic. They quite a bit of canines, like the one that sit out with the trash, talking rash out the mouth is fair. I see they pay it back. In fact, adopted dad Aquila, he's the leader of the pack. Try to teach me how to be. First day the week he had the class, but I could barely pay attention. Came blue from all was said. Pray for all who did me violent and misused me, though the spiteful don't avenge them what they did. Rape, killed, and gunned us down. No right to look at them like they are rivals or take action that they die. So if I ever think to riot, I should just kill them with kindness. Yeah, I hear you, but I'm geared up with the mind of Bagheera. I hear I'm more than how they do me. I'm royal, I'm more like Louis. Anchor, they just like serpents. I serpent the American dream. Whatever goes up must come down. That's the sheer carnival I ain't. Come on, the way I think ain't the same. We don't agree. And I see men walking around like they trees, and they ain't real. I can tell by they pari. If you ain't know, just say I'm Mowgli, so your God just won't like me. And I think it's a jungle, it's a concrete jungle. Said it's a jungle, it's a concrete jungle. The ones you think are safe will be the same ones you run to, but you can never tame a beast. Sooner or later it'll hunt you.
ZMR Radio. It's a movement, nigga. Let's get it.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Big Cookie.
It's your boy Big Bree. Hey, yo, this is Jay Rich.
And we the future. And you listening to ZMR Radio.
Troubles, they gon' come, but they won't last, and then they pass away. I was created to be safe and make sure that my family's straight. Sometimes we're real hard, then the sun come back, it's a brand new day. Sometimes feel like ain't no way, then he makes a way. Troubles, they gon' come, but they won't last, and then they pass away. I was created to be safe and make sure that my family's straight. Sometimes when we're hard, then the sun come back, it's a brand new day. Sometimes feel like ain't no way, then he makes a way. I thank y'all for a new day when I'm going through this on replay. Not concerned by he or she say, can't drop the baton in the relay. Ooh, there go my smile again. With all I will always win. All about my Benjamins, not breezy, he above the rim. When things go wrong, pull I go up, I put in his hands, he know what's up. I done had thoughts about quitting, throwing in the time, but then I realized that pain is just for a little while. But that was back then, but nigga, look at me now. Focus on my mission, doing something different. This was testimony, please so listen. Everybody take correction, when you do, just start reflecting. It's gon' rain real hard, just make sure you grab your umbrella. What don't break you makes you better. What don't break you makes you better. Troubles, they gon' come, but they won't last, and then they pass away. I was created to be safe and make sure that my family's straight. Sometimes we're real hard, then the sun come back, it's a brand new day. Sometimes feel like ain't no way, then he makes a way. Troubles, they gon' come, but they won't last, and then they pass away. I was created to be safe and make sure that my family's straight. Sometimes when we're hard, then the sun come back, it's a brand new day. Sometimes feel like ain't no way, then he makes a way. He gon' make a way. He makes a way. Trouble, they don't last always. Yeah.
Breeze.
Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you are everything, you are my everything.
Yo, Big Cookie, would you believe me if I told you that y'all's my everything? The one that make the sun shine and cause the clouds to rain. The one that brightens the darkness and take away the pain. In a whole world full of crazy, just glad you keep me sane. Or maybe insane, ain't got no common sense. Coming mean and shared by many, it's my Yahuwah limp. At any moment he could take it away. So on this road I meditate, but Lord, keep me this way. I remember back in the day when I used to cry loud, wondering if I tried to confess, would you even hear me out? Have I done too much to go against your will, that when I try to turn to get it right, you say be filthy still? I know you're the way, the truth, and the light. You gave me yours to give me mine, so I gotta live right. These more than just words and just a song to sing. This is my confession and profession, you're my everything.
Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you are everything, you are my all.
Yo, who would be my all? That's my everything. Gave me a shot, like when Berettas bang. My eyes on the mouth, cool fixed with steady aim. It always been my goal, he say my soul, they never changed. I rep the gang, yo, who they click, now who you with? The winning team, coached by Elohim, I'll be a fool to quit. Who you know died for their bride on the crucifix, stuck to his role like a movie script, to kick the beam. Now the word got me living clean. Yahuwah intent to kill us, but Yahushua, he in the beam. My wife thought it was a bit extreme. My old dog couldn't understand, guess I'm just a different breed. But no credit under me, that's just a money loan. And he coming back to get interest before my life is gone. I'll make a point to give Tahalim on the microphone. Sweet savor sacrificed up, smell like a nice cologne.
Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you are everything, and everything is you. Yeah, you
This song is made for the praise and worship of Yahuwah through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
Love you, Benji.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you. Yeah, you gave them out for praising. Let me operate no matter what I'm facing. I've been fighting around the bar, strangulation. Gasping heavy, need for resuscitation. I've accounted to myself, sin evasion. The realization never been a match for Satan. Been predestinated, still taking dedication. Stagnated in isolation, need you by my side.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you. I need some hard sayings in the past you spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you. There's been some hard sayings in the past you spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you. Addition by subtraction. With the multiply, but guess it was distraction. Had dependence on positions, now it's vacant. Best I fill it up with something transcendent. Your hope created, only thing to keep me sane. Shaman ain't dreaming, just alleviate the pain. Continue on the path, maintain without the strain. Cause I read you turning out the path that which is lame. Can't help it think.
No concerns are rush or strong. Still, I'd rather choose your yoke, yeah.
Fascinated by some greater things unseen. Impurities, time to put them on the shelf. Know I let you put me through the fire, watch them melt. Make the most out of the hand dealt. Need your help, heartfelt. Can't complete this mission by myself.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes.
In the past you spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you. There's been some hard sayings in the past you spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you.
Weren't better they could be, and even on my sad days, you didn't have it all on me. Think of them bad days, weren't better they could be, and even on my sad days,